Hi, HealthyPlace.com. This is Britt Marr, one of your Building Self-Esteem bloggers. I'm going to talk a little bit today about thought origin hunting. So this is how we trace our thoughts back to their starting place. Now, when we do this, we learn a lot about what influences us and why we think the way that we think. So I'm going to suggest using this technique, looking at the why and where behind the what. So when we hear ourselves using really definitive language like should, have to, need to, only, never, always, we have an opportunity to challenge where these thoughts come from. And we can do that by asking why and where. This is going to lead us to a new place in our thinking. So what I suggest is that you ask yourself why, until you can't ask yourself that anymore. And then you ask yourself where. Let me show you an example of what I mean. So let's take a thought like, I need to call my mom. Well, we start off by asking why. I need to call my mom. Why? Because it will make her happy. Why? Because she loves me and wants to hear from me. Why? Because family is important. Why? Because it just is. And that's the place. When we say it just is when we switch to where. That's when we say, where did you learn that thought? Well, I learned that thought from my family growing up. There's my origin. The origin of the thought, I need to call my mom, comes from growing up and having a family that taught me that family was important. And when you hit the point that you found your origin, you can decide if it's a thought that you want to keep or if it's something that you want to release. So using another example that's more related to self-esteem, let's say I need to wear perfume. Why? To smell nice. Why? So other people like me. Because perfume makes people seem more attractive. Why? It just does. Well, where did you learn that thought? Well, in fashion magazines. Okay, now we know the origin. We can look at it, we can decide if we like it, if we want to hold to that belief, or if we want to work towards releasing that belief. Is that an origin that we think is valid? Is it universal? And I think we have to ask ourselves, does that origin have our best interests in mind? So once we know where something comes from, we can decide if we want to keep it or if we want to release it. Give it a try. Ask yourself, why? And when you can't answer why anymore, ask yourself where. Where did I learn that thought? See where it leads you. Bye, guys.